Leo, would you come down to the halls of the hardcore? If you're not hardcore, there's the door. Okay, I can see you're hardcore there. Leo, come sit down. Because you are king of the forest. There you go. Leo. Let's see, what do we got for Leo? What's that? The judge. Somebody could be judging somebody here. Judge not lest you be judged. The healer. You could be a healer. Somebody could be judging you. A vessel. Oh my goodness. Wow. I don't know. The starborn. Oh my goodness. Somebody could be starborn. And then we got Thanatos. Somebody could have very tight connection with the dead, possibly. Thanatos, Dr. Death's realm. The starborn, the vessel, the healer, and the judge. Wow. If this is all one person, I don't know. If this is you, Leo, holy shit. Let's see here. Now, where's the little wee fucks? Yes, little wee fucks gather around. Put those down. Let's see here. Little wee fucks. What do we got for little wee fucks, Holy Spirit? For Leo. Leo wee fucks. Yes. Okay, we got the magician here. Upright this time. So you can be a magician, you can be highly, highly skilled, or you can be dealing with somebody who's highly, highly, highly skilled. Page of Swords. Somebody's watching you very, very closely, and they're noticing your highly, highly, highly skills. There, Leo. Knight of Cups. This could be a Knight of Cups. Somebody who could be a Pisces, Aquarius energy. There you are. You're shedding light on a situation here. What are you shedding light on? Nine of Pentacles, luxurious living. For a Virgo, possibly. You'd be shedding light on something. There's a magician in the middle. You could be this magician. We'll have to ask a few questions there. Leo. What do we got for Leo here? Holy Spirit. As it pertains to, what are they shedding light onto here? Okay, you could be some people from your past. One of them could be a Page of Swords, Queen of Hearts, Queen of Cups here, and Queen of Swords energy. Somebody who's, what's that, strength? That's strength. Is that what that says? Yeah, it is too. Strength. Okay, so heavy, heavy Leo. You're that's. I thought that was the magician. So you're the judge and jury in this situation. I'm getting. There could be this Page of Swords, Queen of Swords energy. Is this Queen of Cups? I'm thinking. There could be another one too, though. There's definitely one that's a Pisces. Could be this Queen of Swords energy. Adding up to 10. This King of Swords is Libra. They could be Policia. They could be Earth and Air. Nine of Clubs here. Somebody's very, very guarded from a Queen of Cups because they're heartbroken. This Nine of Pentacles, or Nine of Wands, which is Sagittarius. 13. Something ended between these two. And somebody could be really stressed out over it. The Six of Cups is, there could be two of you, like, you could be balancing something out with these people from the past, is what I'm getting. Okay, so that's what I got off of you little wee fucks. Now we're going to clarify you, okay, we got the judge, we got the healer, we got the vessel, we got the starborn, and the underlying energy is Thanatos, so this could be pertaining to Dr. Death's realm. We could have ties to the, underworld. Let's see here. The vessel. This is a rich gentleman. There could be a rich gentleman you're dealing with that is just a rich gentleman. This judge could be a rich gentleman. Underlying energy is a rich gentleman. This is actually number 13. This is just landing on Thanatos. I would have to say this could even be Dr. Death. I don't know. Because it says number 13. The starborn here. What do we got on the starborn? The starborn's waiting for something. They're waiting for a sign from spirit. They know how this works. What about the vessel? There's a vessel here. Who needs to make a decision? I don't know. Vessel could be a person. It's showing up kind of as a person. It could mean like an empty vessel. A healer could be in a house. There's a healer in a house or a house of healing. Long path. This judge sees somebody as a long path. This false person. They could be judging a false person who has a long path ahead of them. Who is this false person? Most likely. Thoughts. They're in their thoughts about this person. Okay. This could be this rich gentleman. Could be I don't know what this is pertaining to, but we're gonna find out. Let's see here. Yeah, let's use these for now. For Leo, because it's a circle of life. Let's get one on this false person. Who's this false person this judge is judging? You could be this judge judging this person here, Leo. Somebody's an emperor here too. It could be Aries or father figure. 5 of Swords. Aquarius. Let's get one on this false person. Who's this false person? Could be a Hierophant. Or could be a Taurus. Is it a Taurus? Okay, could be a Taurus slash Libra. Okay, this is normal though. If this is somebody that works in the law, being a false person, people in the law are false people all the time, right? When they're like undercover and shit like that. So somebody could be somebody like that. That is like not who they say they are type shit. Like somebody could be indecisive about this person. There's something maybe you know about. You just know. They give off that vibe. It's like they stare at the donuts a little too long there or something. Whatever it is. This is like thoughts here. This you could be in your thoughts about this person and what they do in their house or whoever this person is. That isn't who they say they are. They're eyeing up somebody. Could be private cancer. Doesn't have to be. Looks like it. Somebody they're looking into how somebody makes their money, adding up to 16, causing a tower somehow. How's that? Yeah, this is divine judgment. This is ordered from higher up than RCMP or whoever it is, but the RCMP or whoever it is taking care of it, I'm guessing. The vessel is like decision. Somebody has a decision to make about a Black Widow or like this is always a Black Widow card, especially in this read. Somebody's thinking about a lot of pentacles, 10 pentacles, and ending and unaliving that they could have made a lot of money off of, but they could you could have shed light on this, or they could have tried to do this to a starborn. If this isn't you, this is somebody else, but they tried to send this person to Thanatos, and I'm getting there's other people watching to see if this person is gonna actually go through this. 20 divine judgment, because yeah, they're under divine judgment. That's why they're under divine judgment. Ace of Cups, they were happy to do this too. Wow. Okay, 20. This is like 27. They wanted to cheat, lie, and steal off of this person. This could be you. With a group of like-minded individuals and send them to Thanatos. Right quick now. This could be a Gemini. One of them could be a Gemini. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. People from your past, possibly. Aquarius, yeah. Aquarius, something could be ending for an Aquarius here. 39. Somebody could be 39, 93, short of 92. 93, that's pretty old. It could be something's happening very, very quick. A quick ending. Kind of an ending to what? This is going to be seen as a great achievement, adding up to 12, but somebody's going to be getting caught up. Who's getting caught up? Whoa. Could be a Gemini. Octopus man's coming to shoot on somebody's house. Look the fuck out. And they're under divine judgment again because we got severe burdens and like octopus man coming to shoot on your house. Besides, you don't want to like, even wish bad on the starborn. This is like a passionate new beginning. I'm getting this could be like their ancestors like putting your teeth on the curb type shit. Like spiritually I'm talking. This is like sailing on the calm waters. Let's see here. If that's what you want to call it. This is somebody could be at a celebration with some folks here. We got a King of Wands here. Somebody creative outside the box thinking. This could be you, Leo. And a Queen of Pentacles. This could be a Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, High Priestess. Wow. Who's this High Priestess? Okay, it could be an Earth sign. Could be this King of Pentacles. Yeah, plotting and planning. 6. They're weighing out their options. This is a fated event. There's a Scorpio around who's in the police that could be looking at somebody or watching somebody and watching what they're planning, watching for what they're planning. It could be their wish fulfillment to make somebody miserable. 14. But hold on to that information tightly. Okay. 18. This is Cancer Pisces. They want to keep things hidden from you, but rush in and do something. How's this gonna end? Yeah, they want to take your pentacle you got holding on to there. I don't know. They're probably gonna wind up in prison, or worse yet, maybe in your dark dungeon of a basement with all the whips and chains. I don't know. I'm just kidding. This is like 9. There could be some kind of investigation into this, though. Somebody could be like see you as getting a public victory. So like, and they have like no heart, as you can see. Look at the heart there. It's just like, yeah, no, not there. You could be just discovering this, that these people have like no absolute feeling, like legitimate feelings. This could be freaking you out a bit. 4 of Swords is the more you figure this out. You could be working with these people somehow, or somehow your employment has caught their interest. 12, 13, they could want to end you for, what do you do? Let me guess, you run a YouTube channel. The Queen of Wands is like fire, Queen of Fire. Could be in their imagination about something, or this could be this childlike water sign. The Devil. Somebody, this is private Cancer. Something's being illuminated about them. They don't like it. There's a tower coming behind private Cancer too. And with this on top of it, Ace of Pentacles adds up to divine judgment. That doesn't surprise me though, because if this is the same private Cancer, it always shows up as the Devil. It's like, it's literally like, they're always under divine judgment. This is closing out a cycle though, with a professional. Who's this professional? Okay, it could be a Scorpio. Okay, where are they professional at? Okay, they could be a professional private eye or something like this. With this, the Hermit here, or professional, like, I don't know, like there's somebody who's a veteran. The Hermit there. 17, they could be a professional healer. That everybody wants to play abracadabra in the back alley with. Adding up to 19, sheds light on shit. Leo, they shedding light on you, or you could be shedding light on, they could be shedding light on the shit you like. Shit being shed light on. Shit being light on. 18, but they yeah, they want, I don't know. They see you as like out for justice, like Steven Seagal when he was like, didn't look like he was 400 pounds there, and he could actually like do some damage. This is like, I'm just kidding, he could probably still kick my ass. This is like, what is this, King of the Swords here is like judging something. 12 plus 7 is 19. Yeah, you're shedding light on something too, so you're not, you could be working even with this Hermit. This is, you could be innocent in this. Somebody's been paid for something. What are they being paid for? To cause conflict. This is what you're looking for. This is what they're doing. They're being paid to cause conflict. For who? For a Scorpio, or for towers, for hours, or this Aries possibly. 21, 26. It's the ending to that. Somebody's going to be protected. This 9 of, this is you, Sag. Could be a little bit guarded from a love offer coming in. Who's this love offer? No, Sagittarius. Okay, well, there could be 2 Sagittariuses, or somebody's just a little guarded. Like, this could be this Queen of Cups disguising himself as Sagittarius. 15. Yeah, 39. Somebody could be 39 or something like that. This is like somebody at like a soup kitchen, like in the asylum mission or whatever, and they're waiting in line for their soup, and their soup must be good, because this guy's like, tweaking around with his head like that, and the other guy looks like he's gonna blow the guy for the soup. So it must be good soup. But yeah, that's like this is not a Sagittarius. The other one is. This is like this Cancerian. It could be somebody bringing in some kind of a love up. 16 plus 5 is 21, but they're really gonna end a cycle, win at all costs. Because there's an ending to something. Why is there an ending? Because the Queen of Swords has spoken. Some Queen of Swords has spoken. You could be, I'm getting this is this Queen of Cups. It's ending something. 14 plus 9, because light's being shed on something. What's that? Ooh, some kind of a sacrifice or 25, 26, 31. There's a lot of changes going on in the background. Thank you for the confirmation. A lot of changes going on in the background that maybe you're not privy to. Maybe nobody's privy to that shit. Thanatos is like around the world, so Dr. Death is in this read too. Big time, actually. There's a physical Scorpio and there's Dr. I'm getting this rich gentleman, I'm almost convinced is like Dr. Death here, because like in this one, because it says 13 on there, I just realized 13 on there. So whatever. But I'm getting there's a Scorpio that they could have hired a Scorpio. I think the Scorpio could be the private eye. Showing up as the other. There's 2 hermits too. Fine judgment. Let's see. Who's this? Let's get more on this false person. What should we know? Let's consult the crows. Let's see what we got on this false person here. That's not the crows. Let's consult the murder. What do we got on this false person, Holy Spirit? We consult the murder. Okay, these are all. Thank you. Somebody's wish fulfillment, or somebody could be dealing with a Pisces. 3 of Pentacles, Devil, Pisces. 12, in the hangman position. Caught in the trap. Caught in the trap. Who's this false person? Who is? Queen of Pentacles. It could be this person, because they're an empress. They could show up as any queen, right? They're a false person too, though. They could be coming to bring heavy, heavy burdens. 12, because they're in the hangman position. This is the same person. They could have a Queen of Pentacles with them and a younger fire sign. You could be this younger fire sign. Underlying energy is 3 of Pentacles, so it's a group you're dealing with. This person, false person, has 3 people with them. Maybe that's why 2 fell on their side. One person could have a long path ahead of them, and the other one could be in their thoughts about even doing this. And they're heavily burdened by whatever's happening right now. Let's see. Why are they so heavily burdened? Okay, because they've been waiting for a long time. Waiting for what? There's Leo. They've been waiting for you, Leo. And you haven't come by. This false person. I don't know if they're a bad false person, though. They could be being judged, though. Somebody's definitely judging them. You could be judging them. Maybe you're supposed to meet them here and judge them. I don't know. Who's judging this false person? Okay, King of Swords. Yeah, there is a righteous judge coming. King of Swords is like a righteous judge. What's the verdict going to be? Okay, somebody's highly, highly skilled at what they do. This might not even be about something bad. 3 of Pentacles, about a group that is very, very passionate and fearless. There's stars on them. They could be, yeah, somebody painfully ended somebody, adding up to 27. Somebody could have an attachment. Let's see what kind of attachment in the spirit. I know I brought them. There they are. Kind of an attachment. Holy Spirit. It's the right way. Could be private cancer there. And Sagittarius, heavily burdened by 11. But something's being balanced out and it's burdening somebody. Yeah, this false person. Again, because they were false and now the scales are being put back to where they were. By this Queen of Swords here. Ace of Cups. This is somebody who's highly intuitive, very happy. And yeah, the Queen of Swords is like on top her game though. Yeah, she could have a lot of pentacles. It could be like a burgle. Options, 15. The devil, they could be having a good time. Quickly something happens. I don't like the sound of this. 23, something happens to a Hierophant or a High Priestess. Okay, this High Priestess I'm getting is this vessel. That's what I'm thinking. They have a decision to make. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This is a Pisces, or they're under divine judgment too. 30 though for betraying somebody. 30 pieces of silver. Decision, because of a decision. They could be trying to like hold on to their four corners at this time in Taurus mode because of a truth coming out. What truth was this? Okay, about who paid who and what they were paid for. They don't like this. Yeah, this Hermit has been spitting that shit again. Closing cycles like a motherfucker. This is like 30 pieces of silver the other way, because it's almost like they knew that somebody was going to do that. My goodness. See, this is private cancer for money. So I'm going to be upset about this and have to take a step back. These things are being balanced out. 6. Blocked. Somebody's going to be blocked from taking a leap of faith. Wow, somebody's taking a public defeat and you're going to be broke. Who's that? It's 8 of Pentacles. Somebody who's a professional. King of Cups. Somebody who's mastered their feelings. 9 could be a Virgo. Could be somebody, a wise old sage. Walking away from something. Pisces. This is this King of Cups. Walking away from something. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Energy walking away from something. Somebody's happy about this. A Scorpio could be happy about this. Ending something with this Pisces. Heading up to 9, 22, 23. Yeah, boiling down to this Hierophant again. What's with this person? What's this person's story? Okay, they could be with this Chariot or this private cancer for money. In conflict though with somebody. Who are they in conflict with? Okay, this Tower, this Scorpio and this King of Wands. Why is that? Okay, because of cheating, lying, and stealing. Somebody cheated and lied and stealed off somebody. And they want to start a beef about it. And somebody sees it as a great opportunity. So they're not even sorry for cheating and lying and stealing off them. 11, 13, they're happy that it's over or whatever, but they're happy that they stole what they stole. This is Page of Pentacles. Somebody's learning about, learning a truth here after studying something. This Sagittarius could, about this Sagittarius? There's, yeah, definitely a truth coming out about Sagittarius and this Gemini possibly, or some air sign. Could be any air sign really. Any sign. And something we were building. Slow movement, Knight of Pentacles. This adds up to professionalism though if you add that other pentacle on. Knight of Swords. Somebody could be somebody who got caught up in something. How did they get caught up? The Queen of Pentacles adding up to 15, the Devil. Is that cop, the super cop that keeps showing up. Yeah, greatly burdened them. Broke their heart. 13 and ended whatever criminal activity they had going on at that time. Fuck. I just hate it when that happens. It's like 10 of Cups is like Like somebody's wish fulfillment. This is Pisces. Now exploring, you'll get good news. That's the police. Yeah, I know that. 16. It's gonna be a tower. Though somebody's gonna be left in sadness. At least you're not getting like bounced off the curb by supercopter. This is like Queen of Wands here. You. This is you, Leo. You're like you're happy though. You're in your abundance. You got 10 pentacles here. 11. You're balanced. You could be in a relationship with somebody, and Page of Cups, this younger water sign here, or in your imagination about them. This Empress, adding up to 4, 5, 6. This could be a lover of yours. It's from your past here. 12, Hangman. The one who's in the hangman position for trying to attack somebody who's like garbage. Yeah, by damn, things a lot brighter than they are. This is like putting a thwart to their plans or whatever that is they were trying to do there. I think up to 9, 8, 9. You could be in isolation there, Leo, and taking a step back and assessing. I don't blame you. Watching divine judgment scorch these motherfuckers. And that would be justice, is what it's saying. I wouldn't disagree with the big guy in the sky. That's all I'm saying. 31 or 3D, yeah, 31 is there's a lot of changes going on in the background that you're going to celebrate. Sounds like the Emperor. This is going to put you in control somehow, there, Leo, if you weren't already over this Queen of Cups and King of Pentacles. They could be guarded from you anyway. The devil. They're guarded from the devil. They heard about what's this person gonna do? They're here with the Hierophant. These are like justicey motherfuckers, man. 21. They're coming to end the cycle. It ends up to 21. This could be really stressing out these jabronis over here. The Queen of Cups, who's like really stressed out. But they're thinking about a passion maybe. I mean, this person's a bit of a like, that's all they think about. And it's like sailing on the calmer waters and happiness. This is good. Somebody else they could be in prison, fearing imprisonment, and they could be in illusions at this time too, which is, and 15, the devil energy. I don't like that either. 5 of swords is like win at all costs though. So it's like getting do or die off that. Let's see here. And we got the Thanatos too. So there's somebody from, there's definitely people either passing over in this read or like coming back to send messages or something. Because we got Thanatos. Somebody's going through the dead, through the realm of the dead. Let's see here, 3. We've also got a decision. There's a decision. This vessel, there's a vessel. I'm getting the vessel is this pregnant person, possibly. Could be the vessel. I'm getting. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Healer. This false person. I'm pretty sure they're this false person. I don't know, it could be private cancer, it could be another Leo. There could be more than one Leo, right? Let's go on this false person. Okay, this false person's guarded now too, because they've seen private cancer. Not feeling it. Yeah, this could be this Empress, this pregnant person I was getting, yeah. It could be in conflict. Well, who are they in conflict with? Should be in conflict when they're pregnant. Who are their nest? They don't like the way their nest looks. They want to get a new nest. Because you can see right through it, the pentacles, and everybody probably wants to rob them. I think up to 12. 15, the devil. They're in devil energy. And they're blocked. They're trying to block a King of Swords, this judge. They're trying to block this judge from being able to judge them. From not having any. Is this going to be successful? Wow. You could there's going to be a professional that gets a public victory. They could be seen as a professional or get a public victory. 14 is Sagittarius possible. Let's see. Bottom of the deck though, we've got private cancers feeling rejected. But let's see. Yeah, over an ending. There's some kind of an ending with a healer. They could be in their thoughts about this. This could be a Scorpio. Okay, this is somebody they wanted to cheat, lie, and steal off of. Adding up to 20, they're under divine judgment for this. So because they're trying to cheat, lie, and steal off a healer for crying out loud. My goodness. This is also going to lead them up sad. And then we've got the decision here with this for this King of Cups, where they're in their masculine now, or else this could be, who's this King of Cups? That's what I thought. This Piscean energy. They could be in hermit mode, walking away from what no longer serves them. This is our wish fulfillment. 18 to hide something. And then we got the starborn here who's waiting. Who's this starborn waiting? This is somebody who's paid for something. What were they paid for? Whoa, they're paid by this Aquarius. To cause somebody heartbreak and poverty, and to make them focus on security, by paying a magician to do this. A whole crew to painfully end somebody. Wow. Really. This could be a Gemini that was doing this, or this could have been to painfully end a Gemini, or a Gemini could have been the one and a Leo. This could be you, Leo. Are they trying to end Leo? They better. They would see that as a great achievement, or something as a great achievement to sacrifice you with the hangman. Is that what this is? Sacrifice Leo? Get the fuck out of here. 13. Yeah, it adds up to 13. This is the Queen of Swords, this lover's energy. What the fuck did you do to Gemini here? This could have been a love, somebody that made you happy at one time. They could be like, really like, quick action, or you could have been 7, 8. That is your energy, your quick action. 16 added to a tower, and whatever. This is like abundance and wealth, like Empress of the Hood energy. 12 is in the Hangman now, though. And they're waiting for you. King of Wands. They see you as the King of Wands. But you ended a cycle with them. 22, and you're in control, is what I'm getting. Okay, why is Thanatos here? For Pisces, possibly? Somebody could be transitioning. Either you could be shedding light on something. 29, somebody could be in a prison, or I don't know what is this? Okay. This could be somebody could have been betrayed by their family, or adding up to this Leo or this Piscean energy you're getting. Or this King of Pentacles. Spirit says that's the truth. How are they betrayed? By who? Okay, this this Knight of Cups. Queen of Pentacles and a Pisces here. So Earth sign, 2 water signs, and a Hermit, and a Knight of Swords. Gemini, definitely a Cancer, Pisces. High Priestess. That's under divine judgment, yeah. 30 for betraying somebody, the exact same thing. They could be going to prison, or they could feel like they're in a mental imprisonment, and heavily burdened. Wow, that's a lot of burdens. That's like also adds up to 18. Your angels are watching over you. I mean, whoever they betrayed is like somebody who's like, they've been waiting for this moment to do this. This is like win at all costs. This Chariot too, to get victory. This friends group could be like trying to close something out, because they see what's going on here. Yeah, that's 10 and then 30 that they're being fried for betraying somebody, because somebody was heavily protected again here with 7 of Wands. Well, yeah, they're protected. You could be a Capricorn, or this could be a Capricorn. You could have been just building something in Capricorn energy, Knight of Pentacles. This could be the super cup again, 216. plus 7, 13, 23. Somebody could be part of an institution. They work for the justice system, though, too. Queen of Wands. And they're finding out, exploring and getting good news about somebody that they've been watching. This Hierophant. What about this Hierophant? They're going to be sailing on the calmer waters when justice is done, adding up to 11. For something in the past. Why would they do in the past? Something involving a lot of money. And a tower, I mean, like a smash and grab, or 18, something that's hidden. 19, but it's not hidden for long because now it adds up to the sun. And the government could know about it, or is this the government, or is this just Aries? The government? Okay. Yeah. Queen of Cups, yeah. Somebody in the government. Who's in their imagination about this? And who planned what? He's stressing them out as well. 11, Justice, 12. There's a lot of illusions that have been pumped out. And everybody's kind of on guard, so nobody really wants to answer the questions about this couple. 16, 17, 18, yeah, everybody's just hiding everything. Or playing dumb and pretend they don't know what's what. And Page of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles is somebody's learning something about and getting an idea, possibly from Sagittarius. They might take a leap of faith to balance, see if this balances out for them. Wow, there's a major tower coming in the future again. Let's see. It's coming from some kind of backfire, I'm guessing. That one. Who's got, how should the collective go ahead with this Holy Spirit? Persephone, yeah, you got new beginnings coming here with Persephone. Persephone. Additional meanings. You can successfully deal with an illness, relationship, difficulty, or the challenge. Don't give up. As Persephone symbolizes the mother-daughter bond, this card may signify a rebirth, significant change, or healing within this relationship. You're a complex, intense soul who needs testing periods in your underworld to recall your spiritual power and alchemize your light. See, that's why Thanatos is here. That's kind of like Dr. Death's realm there. Invocation, Persephone, help me to begin again. Taking sacred lessons from the challenges I've faced. Stand beside me as I emerge renewed from the darkness. So you could have been through a period of like shedding skin, like snake skin. Had a few appointments with Dr. Death, maybe you had to let go of a few things. Or this is what you got in your future. This is definitely speaking of an ending at the bottom here too. What kind of ending are we talking about? Oh. Okay, somebody's going to get stuck in an ending here. Who is this? See, all those shit puppets that we just mentioned. I don't want to go over the list again, but something to do with what they were doing for business and taking a leap of faith to somebody who's innocent, possibly you. What they were trying to balance out. And there's going to be balanced out properly by this temperance angel I'm getting. 16. You'll be passionate about this. Yeah, somebody's sailing on the calmer waters. Could be an Aquarius. 6, 8 of Swords. Somebody could be sailing up the river to prison because that adds up to 8 of Swords there. Sailing up the river. King of Pentacles. And I'm guessing possibly this Taurus. When some lights shed on something from the past here, 25 with a private cancer, and a lot of money here. See here. Yeah, there's the truth coming out about this. This truth is going to get justice in this. And somebody's going to be very, very happy. This hermit I'm getting, and everybody's been trying to bump him off. That might even be why they're trying to bump him off. 21, this could be closing a cycle, but stressing a lot of other motherfuckers out. Yeah. This is like learning something too about a family or a Pisces. And lovers and Gemini here, 16 major towers. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Yeah, that was all the people we were just mentioning. Yeah, they were hiding a lot of shit. Let's just leave it at that. Who's got, yeah, there was a lot of illusions going around, let's just say. But this is why you're going to be ending things in the near future. Who does Leo got? Who's got Leo's back? And who's does got Leo's back? Let's see, let's shuffle these. Okay, you could be going through transformation right now. It's kind of getting at love and wisdom. Let's see. Here we go for Leo. Greed. You could have some greedy mofos around you. That could be why the police, all the sirens. Intellectual talent. You could be highly intellectually sound and like of sound mind. Let's see. For Leo. Because he is king of the forest. Let's see. 301. Lecabel. Dominions, God the teacher, Psalm 71-16, I will go in the strength of the Lord God, I will make mention of thy righteousness, even of thine only. People born under this the influence of Lecabel love astronomy, mathematics, and geometry. He may be called upon for the acquisition of knowledge, and he governs vegetation and agriculture. Sole guardian of those born between 10 o'clock and 10:20 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 19th, June 30th, September 10th, November 21st, or February 1st. Physical guardian of those born between August 17th and August 21st. We got Foras here, who is the greed one, which I find funny because isn't that the one in the Bible where they say the strong man, it'll come bind the strong man or whatever, and that's what this guy is, like the strong man, right? 31. The Foras, the mighty president who appears in the form of a strong man in a human shape, he can give an understanding of how you may know the virtues of all herbs and precious stones, and teaches the art of logic and ethics in all their parts. If desired, Foras will make you invisible, live a long life, be eloquent. He can also discover treasures and recover things lost. Rules over 29 legions, servant of those born between August 17th and August 21st. Okay. But once you get past this, then you got new beginnings coming, is what Spirit's saying here. What should they do until then, Holy Spirit? Just wait. Spirit just like, just wait. Wait for your shit to come in. Just don't do anything. But you can do other shit. You don't have to just wait. Or is like get control over the devil. Maybe you know what the Spirit's talking about. You're adding up to 19. He's gonna shed light on the devil that maybe you need to I don't know. There's something you need to end in the future here. Intuitively, you know this. This is nothing that you don't know. You're showing up as a high priestess. You could be achieving great things, Leo. And you are king of the forest. And you've got a blackbird on your head. Whatever, your friends. This is like 11, justice. You're getting justice in this situation, Leo. That's all you really need to know. I mean, it looks like a lot of other people are getting a lot of other shit. Yeah, like heavy burdens. But they could be watching you and wishing that they were getting what you're getting. But whatever. They're probably going to come in with their little horse with their cup of love and be, what are they really going to do? So they're going to be win at all costs. Just be prepared for And you're gonna be guarded. And you're smart to be guarded, I'm gonna. Good luck, Leo.